We wanted to take a minute to thank our friends at thebikerlawyers.com. If you're ever in an accident in Iowa or Minnesota, make sure to call and ride the recovery road with the Biker Lawyers. Those pants are bright. I like them.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna miss him.
Going to the game tonight, so we're
Good.
Yeah, so I thought I'd be a Ravens biker.
Very cool.
You're not riding down there tonight, are you?
No. Come on. He's a firefighter, not a dumbass.
Well, you never know. You don't have to go.
Hi, guys. If you are new to our channel, I'm Meg, and this is my motorcycle journey. Cameraman comes along with me. This is footage from a New Year's Day / Frosty Balls ride that we did on the 1st of the year. It was eventful.
Megan was rolling home at dark 30. Is that a new shirt?
It's from Daytona. Remember this?
Oh, yeah.
I just forgot that I had it, and I found it the other day. Remember? I bought it when we were there. It was the...
Yeah. I was watching that Livewire video. It keeps popping up. You guys ever ridden an electric motorcycle?
Yes.
It's something else, ain't it?
Yeah, it's called Livewire.
Livewire, yeah. I mean, it's like you turn it and it's all the power you can imagine. It's fat. It's the quickest bike I ever ridden. I've ridden a lot of bikes.
Like it's insanely like the 0 to 60.
I wouldn't want to own it, but
No, it's too quiet.
It's quiet. It's boring too.
We turned down the bottom of Harley. There's a bridge not too far up.
Yeah.
The guy says when you turn down there, you get this crack on it, don't let out.
Sit and twist.
I was at 105 before that bridge.
Instant, right?
So
yeah.
It was super fun, and I would have it if I had unlimited money. I could like have it as like a
pet bike.
Right, but like
Driving it all the time.
Well, our buddy that has one will. 2 years ago, we went down to go to Ocean City Bike Week, and he called the night before, because that's what he rides, the Livewire. He called the night before, and he's like, "Hey, hello, good morning."
You know he can't hear you, right? How you been?
Hey.
Great.
Right?
So he calls the night before.
I knew I should have brought my Yamaha. I don't look like I fit in.
The Yamaha.
You're all good. Whatever. You're welcome out.
No, I have two cruisers.
Nice.
Should have brought one of those.
Well, you can lead the ride then. I do. I bike, man.
So,
Danny.
Nice to meet you, Danny.
hi, Danny, Megan.
Did he ride on the bridge ride with us?
No, somebody else had the same helmet though.
No, then it was me. I guess.
It might have been you.
Did I meet you guys at Jiffy Mart or something?
No.
Down there?
That was
We did a ride there.
We did.
But it was like not.
I wasn't with you. I only rode with you guys for like a minute or two.
Okay, then yeah, you probably were there with us.
Yeah.
Because I've seen the helmet. I see it. You can't really go wrong. Dennis just slaughtered a bunch of pigs.
Well, I said, he never took off his helmet last time because I don't know what he looks like, right?
Yeah, no.
And then she used to guy there, he took the helmet off, I'm like, who the heck's that guy?
You thought we knew him.
Did not work.
No, I haven't.
Go like 10 miles.
Yeah, he does.
4 miles. Go 10
On
miles.
like a normal wall plug
Yes,
or something
yes,
somewhere.
it was
Oh,
so
that's.
miserable. And I feel so bad for him. It's like, you know, it was like his first time ever coming down to Bike Week. He's all jacked.
He was excited.
Out this whole thing. He was going to stop there. It's going to be, you know, I felt so bad for him. But I will say this.
He didn't learn his lesson though.
It's fun. And it's
Yeah, he
amazing.
did. This year he literally was up in
0
the back of a van.
to 60 and like
He did, didn't he?
And that looks
No gears, sit and twist. And when you roll off the throttle, it's like it's braking. How y'all doing?
Hi there.
You looking for?
Megan, nice to meet you. Hi. Nice to meet you.
I'm Mike, and nice to meet you.
Hold on. What's the back of your thing?
Nice.
Oh, you riding with the Legion?
No. Different group.
There's so many groups.
Same concept, I guess.
Well, there's a couple guys pulling up
Shaping
there
up to
earlier.
be a nice one.
And then I saw
Yep.
Legion riders on the back, and I'm like,
Still got
are
time.
you riding with us?
I don't even know what time it is.
Neither do I.
The sun in his eyes.
Some of them are really fine and decent, and some of them are just
I knew
so
it was
on a
out.
power trip.
Oh, is Georgia down?
I had Meg.
This guy just didn't want to deal with me. He just told me so.
So this is everybody pulling out of the lot. Like I said, we had a really good turnout, which was surprising because we only put out the information on the ride the day before. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to go. We were waiting on weather. Usually the first of the year in Maryland is pretty cold. I would say probably an average of 30, 40 degrees probably most years. We lucked out and got a random 60-degree day, you might have heard me say. So we actually had pretty good weather for it. But unfortunately, it had been raining the night before and the road was still really slick. So you're about to see a bunch of incidents that occurred. It was probably the most eventful ride we've ever had. Now, last year for our channel ride, we did ride on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we had a few mishaps that day, but that day was really, really rough conditions. You could hardly see. It was foggy. There was wet leaves all over the place, and it was raining. So this was actually halfway decent conditions. Like I said, a little slick. You can see a little water on the road, but nothing too terrible. The other thing is that when we do rides, I will put it out on Instagram, I'll put it out on YouTube, and then I will also go on a number of Facebook groups that I'm involved in. One of them is Harley Riders in Maryland, Motorcycle Riders in Maryland, and put it out there. So what you're seeing now is the first little mishap. It's tough to see from where we are, but you can sort of see in the left side of the screen right there, we had one gentleman that slipped going around that curve and had ridden off the road, and then another, or I'm not sure actually because I was in the front. So this is actually footage from Dark Dave, Motorcycle Stories by Dark Dave. If you don't follow his channel, I will link it in the description. He graciously gave us a good amount of footage. But there you see one of the guys from the front riding back. But unfortunately, someone had slid on the wet, slick ground and went down. They weren't hurt, but then another gentleman, I think to try to avoid him, rode off into the grass. So we all stopped. Dennis and I were in the front, and Michael had turned around to come check on them. Unfortunately, it took us a while to get the one gentleman's bike started, but thankfully no one was hurt. This lady was very kind and said that he could come and pull his bike into her driveway. Someone did actually end up calling the police, which has never happened. But as they arrived, we were able to start everyone's bike, get back on the bikes, and continue on with the ride. So thankfully, no one was hurt. It's always a little scary when you're leading a ride and you don't know a lot of folks and the area is unfamiliar to a lot of folks. So, unfortunately, this time that got some people, and we're just glad that no one was injured.
We're just cruise slow. What catches? Yeah, just hold up for everybody, man. Megan.
So that was after, you'll see the police right there, but that was after we got everybody's bikes started. I just wanted to get out of the crowd, and we were on a hill, so I wanted to give us a little room. But everybody did continue on, and we made it out all right. But that was not the end of the adventure on this ride.
No, it's hurting her leg.
My leg is being crushed.
We need to pull it off her leg.
Go. Thank you.
Keep going, because
All right. We're good.
That's good.
let's see what's up with the bike. Just seeing what damage happened.
I'm good.
I'm good, but I don't know about the bike.
So you got some.
What you didn't see there was that there was a young lady on a Honda that you saw at the very beginning. She actually slid going around that corner and ended up going down. And then the one gentleman stopped and started to roll backwards and rolled backwards into another gentleman. So that was the second incident. Unfortunately, I think there was 5 bikes down on this ride, which we've never had before, but everyone was okay. That's what is important.
It's on the corner and it turns.
I mean, gold wings will stand themselves. They bounce. You don't even.
All bikes will. All bikes are challenged. Oh, really? Yep. Everything we do is just like guiding.
Well, no. At a red light. Like this fucker was sitting on one.
Yep. So we've got Mike, who is Cameraman.
How y'all doing?
He's just it's holding.
So this is Dark Dave with Motorcycle Stories.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but no.
Now, you do a lot of cool shots. Now, I notice you guys have a 360 camera, it looked like.
We do have a 360. We don't use it a lot.
Okay.
We're learning it. It takes a lot. It's a lot of editing, but we use it. We do it a lot. I do what you have right here, same thing. And I leave mine cracked so that I can try to keep, when I'm in turns, I keep it level.
Well, this is a self-leveler.
Perfect. So you got nice ones. I'm still old.
And you can do it in the post as well.
Yeah.
No problem. All right. Well, thank you very much, and thanks for having us on the ride.
Thank you, Dave. Thanks for coming.
Hey, not a problem. I'm here with Meg from Meg's Motorcycle Journey. Now, you were led a ride today. This was a fun ride. Yes, there was some craziness on the ride, but nobody got injured is the nice thing.
That's true. It's true. It was way more eventful than most of our rides are, but nobody's injured, so it was some minor incidents. So that's good, and it turned out to be beautiful weather-wise. Maryland is like never 60 degrees on the first of the year, so we lucked out.
Right. Now, you've had your channel up for how long?
2 years.
2 years, and you've got like 5,000 people already?
We have just under 30,000. I think we got
30,000, okay.
about 29. Right,
Okay,
about
I thought it was
29,000.
closer to 30 to 50,000 for some reason.
We're just under 30.
Okay, that's not bad.
We've been working. We work hard at it.
Oh yeah. Now my channel is a lot smaller. I just do fun little things, but it's nice to be able to ride with people like you.
Oh, thank Thank you.
I hope
We
you guys
appreciate
have a
you guys
great
coming
time,
out. Thank
and
you.
I will show you guys the video
All right.
and all that.
All right. I
So,
would love.
all right.
I would love the footage. Thank you.
Not a problem. Thank you very much.
Yeah.